Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I have a review for you guys, and it is on some new Colourpop products. It feels as if the owners of Colourpop do not sleep. They're always coming out with new and amazing products. And if you didn't know already, Colourpop is one of my favorite brands ever. They're super affordable and their products are actually made with very high quality. So when I saw that they were coming out with new concealers and new pressed highlighters, I got so excited and I immediately wanted to try them out. So I have been putting these to the test for about 2 to 3 weeks now. So I can definitely give you guys my opinion on them since I have been playing around with them for a while now. So yeah, that is what today's video is going to be all about. But before we go ahead and get on into the review, if you're new to my channel, you can always hit that subscribe button down below. And if you have noticed, there is a little notification bell next to it. And if you click on that, you will get notified for future videos and uploads of mine. So if you want to know my quick thoughts on the new Colourpop products that came out, then definitely just keep on watching. Okay, so starting off with the concealer. The concealer is called the No Filter Concealer. So this is what the packaging looks like right here. So first of all, the packaging, I really like it. It looks very simple and neutral. I love the white, I love the silver. And on here it says Colourpop No Filter Concealer. So it's really simple, but it doesn't look cheap at all, which is what I love about this packaging. And if you didn't know already, my shade is Fair Neutral number 10. So the concealer retails for $6, which is so inexpensive. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they put out products and retail them for only $6. That is incredible. So yeah, it is super affordable, and it also comes with, hold on, 4 grams of product, which is okay. It's not a lot of product, but it is enough to last you a couple of months. So I looked on the website and they offer about 15 different shades if I'm not mistaken, which is definitely a very good range of shades. They have very light ones, very dark ones, so that is definitely something I really love about it, is the color range. The applicator itself is a doe foot applicator that is very flat. So it has 2 flat sides that both carry a lot of product. So this is what the one looks like up close. I am personally a really big fan of this one because you can use both sides to apply the product. The doe foot applicator also contains the perfect amount of product that is enough for your under eyes. You don't have to keep on putting it back in to get more product because this carries a lot of product already, which is what I love about this applicator. Alright, so moving on to the concealer itself. This is what the shade Fair Neutral looks like, which is definitely a very light shade, but I love a highlighted under eye. So this would definitely work for people with fair skin tones. They even have lighter shades than this one. This shade has more of a neutral to cool undertone. My complexion is very warm, but I like to balance it out with a more cooler toned concealer, which is why I picked up this shade. The coverage of this concealer is very amazing. It's not the most full coverage concealer ever. It's not a Tarte Shape Tape, but it actually comes pretty close. The finish is also very creamy, yet it does pack a lot of pigment, which is amazing about this concealer. Once you blend it into your skin, which is really easy to do, it looks very natural. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't crease underneath the eyes. I am absolutely in love with this concealer. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have really dry under eyes and I don't like the Shape Tape because it is so dry, and it accentuates all the dryness underneath my eyes. And I was afraid this one would do the same because it is very pigmented, but it doesn't. It blends out beautifully. It doesn't look dry or cakey whatsoever. I would recommend setting it with a powder because it does have that more dewy finish. But once you do, it stays in place throughout the entire day. Doesn't cake up. I love this concealer so much. I will insert a demo of me applying it right now. It is the one I am wearing underneath my eyes today. Next, Colourpop also released pressed powders. So they released highlighters and bronzers, and I picked up one of the highlighters. So this is what the compact looks like right here. You can get the highlight with the compact, which then it retails for $8. And you can also get the highlight just in a pan to put in your own palette, and then it retails for $7. So you pay $1 for the compact, which isn't bad at all. So I picked up the shade here, Kitty Kitty, which is one of their pressed highlighters. So the packaging looks super pretty. I love, again, it's typical Colourpop, simple yet sophisticated. It also comes with a huge mirror and it closes magnetically. The only problem I have with this packaging is that it doesn't say the shade name on the back, nor does it say it anywhere on the packaging, just on the box. But most people throw the boxes away. So then you're left with a highlighter or bronzer and you have no idea what the shade is called. So that is the only downside with the packaging in my opinion. Also, the magnet isn't the best ever. It doesn't really close as good as I would want it to. So the packaging is okay, but again, it is super affordable. So I don't expect a two-faced packaging, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this is the shade here, Kitty Kitty. So I don't really know how many shades they came out with, but again, the shade range is pretty good. There are very light highlights and then also darker highlights geared towards people with darker skin tones, which is again what I really love about it. They also release bronzers, but I decided to go for the highlight, of course. So the pan is pretty big and it comes with 6.5 grams of product, which is definitely enough product to last you a very long time, especially considering that it is a highlight. But what I love most about this highlight is the texture. It feels so smooth and buttery. I will swatch it right here, and the shade is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the highlight I'm wearing right now, and even though the site says that it is a warm ivory, I would describe it more as a cool toned ivory with a pearlized champagne finish. So yeah, this is it swatched right here. As you can see, it looks a lot lighter swatched than it does in the pan. I have been grabbing this highlight ever since I got it because it has quickly become one of my favorite highlighters ever. Considering that it is so affordable, $8, this is an amazing highlighter. The texture is so smooth, it looks wet on your skin. Look at that. I applied a lot, so you can definitely tell that it's not my real dewiness, but if you apply a very subtle amount, it looks as if you're glowing from within. But of course, you know me and I always have to apply a lot of highlight. I look like a glazed donut, which is what I absolutely love. So yeah, this is definitely a highlight that you can build up, but you can also apply very subtle. You can go in with a very hard hand and there's not a lot of powder kick-up, which with their eyeshadows you do have a lot of powder kick-up, but this you barely have any. Look at that. There's barely any powder kick-up. Let me apply some more because, I don't know. You can never have enough highlight on your face. But yeah, if you're in the market for a new highlighter or you just love highlighter like I do, you definitely have to pick this up because it is intense. Look at that. Those were my thoughts on a new concealer and highlighter by Colourpop. I am so happy I decided to try out these products because they're amazing and they're super affordable. Also, if you're wondering what's on my eyes, it is their new Yes Please palette. Well, it's not very new, but it is new to me, and this is what it looks like right here. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see a review and tutorial using this palette, because then I will definitely film it. Just let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you have tried out these products yourself and what your thoughts were on the products. There are so many new releases lately for fall and the holidays. I want it all, I want to try it out all, but unfortunately I can't. So let me know if you would like me to review any of the new fall releases or holiday releases, and I will definitely do that for you. Did you hear my voice? For you. And yeah, that wraps up this review. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.